So tonight, one of those things that I'm going to share with you is somatics. And somatics can mean anything. And it's a really big, broad range of what we're able to do and capable of doing. And really, somatics just means the body and using the body and the breath together to tap into what's going on in there. And so we're going to do an exercise tonight called breath sensing and emotion exploration. It's not going to go very deep. It won't take very long. It's just going to touch the surface, let you get a little something out of it, and then um, if you want to go deeper, then come back next week for what Megan has to offer. She's going to take us through some journaling exercises and such that touch on what we did last week and this week. And if you want the replay from last week, Jess tapped with us. We tapped into self-love, and it was really good. It's actually up on our Facebook for Love Thy Self Getaways, and it's on our YouTube channel that she just created for us this week. So all of these recordings will be they'll be on the YouTube channel as well. So with that being said, if you will, just go ahead and find yourself a nice, quiet place, a comfortable space to sit or lie. And then once you're comfy, you can just go ahead, if you're comfortable, and close your eyes. If you don't close your eyes, just soften them, soften your gaze on a fixed object, so to speak. And then I want you to take a few deep breaths in to center yourself. So you can do that now. Just begin by focusing your attention on your breath. Noticing the natural rhythm of your breathing without attempting to change it. And just notice how your breath feels as it enters and exits your body. Take those deep breaths in all the way into the belly. And just enjoy that wonderful sensation of air filling your belly, filling your lungs, and pull it all the way to the top. And let it go. Make it circular. In through the nose, into the belly, and just let it go. And now, after a few breaths, let's just gently shift your awareness to a different part of your body. For example, you could start to select an area of your body. Maybe it's your chest, maybe it's your abdomen, or any other area where you feel the breath most prominently. Maybe if you're pulling it all the way up to the top of your crown, it's your head. This is going to be your starting point for creating awareness. So right now, just select a part of your body and just kind of tune into that part of your body. And keep breathing here. Keep your breaths coming. Just noticing how it feels when you breathe in through your nose and how it feels when the breath exits your body. Okay. Now, after a few breaths, just go ahead and gently shift your awareness to a different part of your body. So, for example, if you started with your chest, go ahead and move your focus now to your abdomen. And just pay attention to how the breath feels in this new area. Is it different from the previous one? How does that breath feel as it enters and exits your body in this area? And so now I just want you to repeat this process of creating your awareness between different areas of your body with each breath cycle. So every time you take in a new breath, move your awareness to how that breath feels in your body in that new area. So for example, if you started with your chest and you noticed how your breath felt there, and then you moved to your abdomen and you noticed how your breath felt there, maybe tune into your throat and see how it feels there. Or maybe tune into your crown and see how your breath feels there. Or you can even pick a body part like your knee. Do you feel your breath when do you feel your knee when your breath enters and exits your body? Can you feel it there? And just with each breath cycle, explore a new place, a new body, your chest, your abdomen, your belly, your hips, your shoulders, your back. Any part of your body that feels relevant to you right now. And then just to take it a bit further, when you notice thoughts or emotions arising in response to a specific body area, just take a moment to identify that thought or that emotion. Maybe your attention went to your ankle. Maybe the sensation you're having in your ankle is pain. Maybe you have an itch there. Really want you to tune in here, keeping your breath like a wave, just that natural rhythm that you have in through the nose, out through the mouth. But really tune in here and notice if there's a thought or an emotion attached to the sensation that you're experiencing. And be careful not to judge the emotion. Just notice it in whatever specific body area. Just take a moment and identify. Is there a thought here? Is there an emotion here? Maybe there's a feeling here. What is it? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling anxious? Maybe joyful? Or something else altogether? And once you've identified these thoughts and these emotions, just take note. Is there a memory attached to this thought or this emotion that's coming up for you? And as you identify these emotions, try to breathe through them. Imagine your breath like a soothing and embracing hug, right? You're soothing and you're embracing these emotions, whatever they may be. And you're just allowing them to be there without judgments. And this can actually curate a sense of acceptance and calmness for whatever may be coming up for you. You may notice that, excuse me, as you continue to breathe, and perhaps you're in a thought or you're in an emotion or you're in a memory attached to a specific body part, but as you continue to breathe, you may notice that that feeling or thought or emotion is actually beginning to move, or that it has transitioned to another part of your body. And that's okay. Your awareness can move with it and continue to breathe with it. And as you do, just, create a sense of acceptance and calmness by being there with it without the judgment. What's really going on with this thought, feeling, emotion, or memory that you're having? And if you're desiring to move, listen to your body. Maybe you are laying down, but your body says you want to move your knees back and forth, or you want to maybe go into happy baby, or maybe you want to pull your knees into your chest or move into fetal position. Whatever works for you. If your body says move, move. Maybe you want to stand up and shake it. Maybe you want to lay down and shake, right? And just stay with that breath, keeping it your natural rhythm in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe you want to do some figure eights with your hips. Maybe you want to stretch or do a downward dog, or whatever your body is asking of you. Just do that right now. And just be with this. You don't have to transmute it. You don't have to change it. It doesn't have to go away. That's not what we're doing here. We're simply creating awareness of what's happening in our body. And we're connecting it to a thought, a feeling, emotion, or a memory that could be the cause, the root, or the reason for that sensation. And the most powerful thing is that when you know, right? And that's when you can do something about it. Okay, so now I just want you to go ahead and take a big deep breath in. Break that cycle of your natural breath. Take a big deep breath in. Fill that belly all the way up. Fill that chest all the way up to the top of your crown and sigh it out. And then take another big deep breath in, calling in all of your good energy, everything that you want, that is all you, and sigh out anything that does not belong to you. Give it back, let it go. And one last time, take a big deep breath in, calling all of your good juju back, and let go of anything that is no longer serving you, that does not belong to you. Just send it right back to Mother Earth so she can transmute it for you. And as you do that, just go ahead and begin to wiggle your toes. You might be moving your body. You might be getting with it. Who knows what's happening at this point, right? But if you're not, if you're in more of a deep state, then go ahead and begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And I'd really like to take the next few minutes to journal about your experience. Did anything come up for you? What was your experience like? If something did come up for you, what was it? What was the thought, feeling, or emotion that was most prominent for you in that body part? What was the sensation? What did it feel like? What did it look like? If it had a voice, what would it sound like? Right? All of these things are ideas to play with. Did you have any insights, or did you notice any patterns? I just want you to take a few minutes to reflect on your experience. And if you did have anything come up for you, how did it change or shift throughout the experience? Did it move body parts? Did you follow it to that body part? What exactly happened? I'll be quiet now and I'll just let you all reflect.